My name's Louise Nixon. This is Hugh News from the Life Rooms. So we need to start with an apology. So when we filmed Hugh News last week, we were really excited about the launch of our first enrichment calendar week, and it was going to be our pre-uniform services that delivered our first enrichment programme. Unfortunately, the member of staff that was going to deliver that came down with COVID. So it's another reboot, it's a relaunch, and I'm really excited to say, as of next week, you can book onto our automotive enrichment session. This is going to be held on Tuesday, and it's going to be held in W103. It'll go live for you to book in through our Eventbrite on Monday, so I can't encourage you enough to book onto that. We're limited, we've only got 2 sessions running for this next week for automotive. And the whole premise of that session is getting your car ready for the winter and your motorbikes. They'll kill me if I don't mention the motorbikes. So anyone that's is just passed the driving test, anyone that is, I'll be dead honest with you, I don't even know how to change a tyre, check my oil or anything. I'm not being a stereotypical woman, but I'm rubbish. So book onto the session. It's going to be a brilliant session, getting your car ready for the winter, finding out how to make sure that your car is roadworthy for those long journeys. It goes live on Monday. Book in to avoid disappointment if you can't get into those sessions on Tuesday. We as a college still encourage you to take regular COVID flow tests. We have a vast number of flow tests still available to you. Therefore, if you want to pick up your flow test boxes and kits, please either speak to your progress coach or your tutor, and they'll identify where you can pick them up from. So as you can tell, it's a relocated Hugh News this week, and we're here in the Life Room. So now I'm going to have a chat with Mark, who is the lead facilitator here at the Life Rooms. Okay, this is so exciting. So it's a Hugh News spin-off today. So I'd like to say live from the Life Rooms, but I'm pushing it a little bit, aren't I? We are literally here today to inform you, show you, give the college that information back. Now, we did start this journey with the Life Rooms associated with the NHS back in 2018. And I have to say, post-COVID, a lot of students had the opportunity to come into the Life Rooms, be part of the facilitated sessions that they have here. But we want to launch it. We want to bring it back to the forefront of the Hugh Bird College students and the community that surrounds Hugh Bird College. So I'm so excited to introduce Mark today, and he's just going to go through with you all the different opportunities and facilities they have here at Hugh Bird College. Thank you so much for doing this today, Mark.
Oh, no worries, it's a pleasure. You know, I'm passionate about Hugh Bird College and the Life Rooms partnership, so it's actually great to be here and talk to you and to the students.
Brilliant. So let's first of all talk about your job. So you're senior facilitator. So what does that mean?
So I help manage the learning team within the Sefton area. So we've actually got Life Rooms across Liverpool and Sefton and beyond in the future, I think. But I actually manage the learning offer within the Sefton area. So that's Bootle and Southport, and part of managing the learning team within Bootle is the Hugh Bird partnership, so offering learning sessions to Hugh Bird students, Hugh Bird staff, and as you said, also the local community. Also that could be students' parents or relatives or friends and family. So when I say learning, I don't mean like academic learning where you come and get qualifications from us. I mean like learning around like life, so it could be mental well-being, so people looking after their mental health, how to understand anxiety or depression, how to build the confidence, self-esteem. It might be learning around physical health, you know, mental health and physical health, they go side by side with each other, and we recognise that here. So we have a lot of fitness sessions here, and again that could range from anything from aerobic sessions to couch to 5k to walking groups. We also we see the benefit in social activity activities as well. So we have loads of partners who come in and deliver things from drama to music to dance to, it could be creative skills, so arts and crafts, knitting. It could be anything, because there could just be that one little activity that ups someone in who may be feeling depressed or may lack confidence, and that one little social activity might give them that spark to help them build their life back up. You know, we like to offer people hope here, you know, offer people opportunities.
So when you talk about the community as well, and obviously we're here talking about the amazing work that you do with our students, but it is a community-based project as well, isn't it? So how does that look for people who simply just walk in from the doors, as it's saying, walk in?
Yeah, as you mentioned before, Louise, we do come under the NHS umbrella, and people often think that means that they have to be under a care team or have a mental health diagnosis or just be under some sort of team, but it's actually open to anyone. Anyone can walk through the doors here. They can just use the space if they just want to come in and have a coffee, if they just want to come in and have a natter, sit round, meet other people. You don't have to be booked in to have an appointment or to have a learning session. You can just come and use our space. You can see behind us there, we've got a lovely garden area. People can come in and just use the garden. This is a safe space for people to come and just enjoy the lovely environment and the nice people who use our building.
I think as well it's so important. We've noticed since coming back in September, I don't think anyone could have taken into consideration post-COVID and the effect that that's had on people's well-being and sometimes just intersocial skills, isn't it? And feeling welcome. And I have to say the atmosphere in here is always the most calming, supportive. Have you seen, when did your doors open basically back to everybody?
Well, do you want the long story or the short
The
story?
Short, Mark, the short.
Well, in a nutshell, what happened, we had to close our doors in March 2020. Now, for a service that relies on sort of that person-centred focus, it was really hard. We wanted to engage with our community, so we've actually been doing everything online. So on our website, which is www.liferooms.org, there's like a learning platform there where you can go on, you can sign up, you can do courses, and again, that's open to your UBird students. And we've had live Zoom sessions, but we've literally only just reopened the doors. We did have a couple of months where we were doing by appointment only, but we've literally this week, October the 4th, opened our doors.
Exciting
and it is exciting just to see life sort of back into this building.
Life in the life rooms?
Life in the life rooms, yeah. That's a nice little slogan, that, Louise.
It is.
Yeah, it's just brilliant to see, and we just want to welcome people back and say that there's this great service here for you, this great space for you, so just come and use it, come and see us, come and speak to us.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Mark. I can't express how amazing this building is and the work that we're gonna. I feel like it's brand new, don't you? It's like the relaunch of the Life Rooms, relaunch of the relationship between Hugh Bird and the Life Rooms. So look out, there'll be so many sessions coming your way. I think our first one is Inspirational Men's Week, isn't it? Week commencing the 8th of November.
Yeah.
And there's going to be some really outstanding sessions to support men's mental health going forward. See Mark around the building, always come and say hello to him. See his team, they'll have a Life Rooms t-shirt on, so you'll know who they are. Come and say hello. And I say this is just, to me, it feels like the start of our new journey together. Thank you so much for giving some time today.
No problem, Louise.
And we'll look forward to our new journey with the Life Rooms again. Thank you. My name's Louise Nixon. This has been Hugh News from the amazing Life Rooms. Have a fantastic week.